Lord Frederik, deflected, all questions almost his 20th wedding commemoration amid the couple's visit of Norway. Sometime recently ruler Mary cleared out early. He brought up the weather. Ruler Mary and ruler Frederik celebrated their 20th wedding commemoration in Norway final week, but you wouldn't have known it. The couple worked through their platinum commemoration, with spectators saying ruler Frederik either said the climate or avoided to a distinctive point when inquired almost the enormous day. There 2 days afterward, ruler Mary was seen heading to Oslo airplane terminal alone, whereas her spouse remained on board the regal yacht, taking time to cruise domestic with his crew. The couple's as it were open gesture to the wedding commemoration was a post on Instagram appearing them cruising to Norway. They grinned at the camera in their coordinating puffer vests within the charming photo, but pictures taken as they cruised into Norway showed up much icier. Talking to Danish newspaper BT communication master Anna Tejisen said the couple likely overlooked generous questions around their commemoration out of fear it would lead to a more complicated discussion. He's really not at all inquisitive about talking almost his wedding day. I do not get it how they maintain a strategic distance from it. And it appears exceptionally arranged that they do not need to conversation approximately it, she said. I really think that it could be a result of closing down. Since in the event that he answers this or maybe safe question, then he might too be constrained to reply something they don't need to bargain with, all the emergencies that may be. So they just closed down completely. The couple's wedding commemoration has been dominated by theory their tall tale sentiment is over which their marriage is being held together by their titles. This comes after ruler Frederik was shot on a night out final November, nearby glitzy socialite Genevieva Casanova. The companions were envisioned on the town in Madrid and indeed headed back to Genevieva's loft without an escort. Genevieva has pummeled bits of gossip and said the combine are fair companions, whereas the Danish royal residence has basically said they do not comment on chatter. But regal watchers and body dialect specialists alike have guessed the humiliating outrage has had a gigantic effect on the prevalent couple. Dr. Louise Mahler told Female the ruler showed up to be checked out of the marriage, whereas Scott Taylor said ruler Mary's feet confront the exit all as well frequently, appearing where she truly needs to head. Both specialists said the couple appear no signs of closeness in later appearances, with Mr. Taylor going so distant as to say, they do not indeed show up to like each other. Ruler Mary, moreover, headed home early from what has been named the Working Wedding Anniversary Tour to meet with agents from the UN. The assembly took put at the couple's city home, Amalienburg, between UN Tall Commissioner for Outcasts, Italian Filippo Grandi, and the Queen. This arrangement, which wasn't checked on the couple's open journal, was affirmed on Instagram by the royal residence. The ruler gotten the tall commissioner, who upgraded her grandness on the UN's challenging work to ensure the lives and rights of the world's outcasts, counting on endeavors to progress the conditions of ladies and young ladies in helpful crises, the Instagram post studied. Diminished Danes commented on the post to uncover they were stressed when ruler Mary voyaged domestic alone. Thank you for this overhaul, as other accounts are addressing why she might have traveled back to Denmark solo and not by vessel. I was accepting it with sense of an earlier engagement on the portion of Mary. As well, numerous individuals hopping to conclusions and advertising up their negative opinions. One lady composed. Others addressed the authenticity of the assembly. Several individuals composed that she has flown domestic in a range to be head of state. But there are 7, so I ponder on the off chance that one of the others who were, as of now, there seem watch out of it. Share or comment on this video. Lord Frederik, deflected, all questions almost his 20th wedding commemoration amid the couple's visit of Norway. Sometime recently ruler Mary cleared out early. He brought up the weather.